What's breaking, everybody? The Brickable Cow here. Today we have a little bit of our first update on a farm layout. As you can see, this will get bigger. We have a whole table to ourselves as to what we can do with it. The train track, you guys can see over here next to the truck off to the side. Right now it's in a loop. That will change here soon. There will be a live build of the passenger train on set number 60197. I will be doing a live build on that shortly here with Clicking Cliff on a stream. So stay tuned for that. But until then, we're going to leave things a little bit of a smaller scale like we got here, until we can lay out the track and everything and kind of get a better picture of where we want to expand here. So little portions for you here. First off, here we have somewhat of a barn that I had made. It is made out of gray brick. Right now I'm working on getting some red brick, so that way it makes more sense, but I actually kind of like the layout of it and how we did. The idea here started out because I had a couple of these, we're going to call them cattle guards, and really I think they're like supposed to be jail cell pieces, I think. But it started that out and made a loop. Well, that loop wasn't quite as big as I had wanted it, so I had built somewhat of a little bit of a shack in with it. And so that is their barn for right now. It's got a couple pieces of hay. It's got an apple in here for them to eat. And there is a bit of a playable feature here. I have there's a hole right in here that I have put so that way we can move around the cows inside the building if need be. Let's see here. Another piece I had added to that was the bench. I had, simple build. Was using the brown tile, and so right here is, oh, don't mind Chicken Man, I guess he's fallen over. And so right here is a bit of a smaller patch of our garden for now. It will be a bigger plot somewhere here in the farm layout, soon to come, of carrots and pumpkins and possibly a few other things. I need to figure out how to get some brown, and that way we can make it a little bit bigger. Once I get that going, then we can get more updates on that. This truck here that we can see, this was my semi truck that I had built. The first ever semi truck I had tried to build. I like it. I did a little bit of upgrade to it. I did put dually wheels on it on the back end, but I think we might here in the near future tear this down and rebuild a truck, little farm truck here for our city. There will be a few little hidden Easter eggs in here every once in a while. Stuff like Batman on a lawnmower here. Why not? Why not make it fun? The next thing we got here, can't really, wow, see it, even though it breaks every 5 seconds because we're not on a flat level surface. Anywho, so we have a UFO I had made out of some plate, or some oh heck, what do you call these? Dishes, there you go. Out of some dishes and some cleared trans yellow pieces there. Next up here we have our Stunt Racers. I had to put them in on the table here so that way they can jump the track over here, or somewhat jump the track. There is a little bit of imagination you got to use here, but nothing ever went wrong with that, right? I'm gonna tell you what, this wheel's starting to look a little wore. I'm really wearing on him, playing with him too much. I really do like this chicken guy. He's going to stay some bit of in the farm here. He may or may not be doing some stunts with the rest of the guys here, but you know, it all takes place different days, different times. Now, from what we can see here, the next thing I want to talk about is the water tower back here. You can't see it too much, but it is back here. Just a simple build, some cylinders, dish on top. Nothing too fancy about it, but I figured I have a train and I have a farm. I need a water tower, you know. I also am starting to build somewhat of a train, my own version of a train. We do have the passenger train that we're going to unbox, and it'll be here in the city. But with that, I want this train here to go on the back end of the passenger train to make it look like when the passenger train is backing up, to make it look like this train here is pulling it, even though in reality it's not. That's okay though. Make it fun, right? As you can see here, we have a brand new tractor and a monster truck to go in with the layout here. At first I was not totally sold on the tractor. The picture did not sell me on it whatsoever, but I had ended up getting it. Click and Cliff had built one, and it looked a lot better in person than in what it did here in the picture. But that will be in another video to come. Same with the monster truck and the speed train right behind it. Those will all be coming into play here very soon. I just wanted to mention that we did have another tractor on hand, other than the red one that we had got, and we're going to start growing this farm layout. Well, that's all we got for now, you guys. Y'all stay bricking, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.